not happening. Oh my god.
The
We were
Packers
just saying it'd be funny if they pick like right before you come back.
Oh man, if they had picked Lyle Collins, I would have quit. I want Gregory. I think it's going to be Jalen Collins. I want Gregory though.
I'll call Gregory.
I still say Collins because I think he's a bigger need.
I'm actually so excited for the second round now.
I am too.
When is that? Tomorrow afternoon?
Guys,
Tomorrow morning.
Malcolm Brown could drop out of the first round too.
It starts at like 12 Eastern.
See, it's understandable if Gregory dropped out because people thought that would happen. Malcolm Brown
Guess I'm
dropping
gonna have
out.
to watch it. Guess I'm gonna have to watch it during school. Well, I don't really need to watch it. I just need to see who the Jags are gonna take.
Nobody
Wait, no,
thought
maybe
that-
it's not 12. No, it's not 12. That's a lie. It's like 7 Eastern. I was thinking of these
7?
Saturday rounds.
Yeah, because
7 p.m. Eastern,
the
yeah.
clock is a lot shorter. It's like 5 minutes now.
7.
7 minutes?
We looked this up.
Oh, you're right, 7. And then what is third round? 5?
My personal favorite is the 7th round where they just keep going and going and going.
Well, yeah, by that point that you know who you're taking, and it's a lot more risk picks, so you don't have as many teams overlapping.
Much
Oh, man.
more fun.
I need a good pick here. I need a good pick. Oh,
So apparently, according to my Patriots friends, the Patriots possibly did not trade their pick, and there's just a ton of conflicting reports out there.
Oh God.
all right, we're back.
So if holds true, we could possibly go through a first round with 2 trades. Now, I don't know
That
off
would
the
be
top of my head, but I will look.
And the kind
How
of
many
trades,
trades?
too, and they haven't been massive trades either.
No, there's only been the biggest trade was probably the Chargers.
I would love Malcolm Brown here, too. Malcolm Brown, I would love.
It looks like the Patriots want Malcolm Brown, is what I'm hearing.
Oh,
Patriots
man.
will trade. Patriots are probably holding off on their trade to see if he falls.
Okay, here's how many trades there were in last year's first round. There was
5, 6.
5.
Jeez.
5 or 6, I don't really know.
All right, now the next 3 picks get you guys. The next 3.
Apparently, the
picks get
Packers are taking
It was
Arizona.
significantly more than it
Apparently,
was
the
last
Packers
year.
are selecting Arizona State safety Demarius Randall.
He's kind of like one of those late risers.
I mean, it's a surprise, but at the same time, we want Micah Hyde to focus on the nickel cornerback, and that would allow him to switch over to his preferred position, and also allow us to have another safety for the future. But we'll see. I mean, all signs pointing to that. And with that, here comes Roger Goodell.
With the 30th pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Demarius Randall, defensive back, Arizona State.
I will legitimately say
What a
I've not
shocker!
heard-
What a
I
shocker!
will legitimately say I had not heard of this guy until this morning.
I'm down with that pick. Surprisingly down with that pick. I think he's going to...
Oh, yeah, I liked him.
I think
know
he...
who is going to play strong safety.
Well, no,
Demarius
him and Haha, and then you have Micah Hyde moving over to play cornerback. You've got Casey Hayward still. You've got Sam Shields. So you do have still 3 cornerbacks there, even though Tremont is gone. I think they feel confident in being able to get a guy like maybe Paul Dawson next round. I like it. I don't have that big of an issue with it.
Oh no, I'm a big Demarius Randall fan. I'm just confused about the strong safety part.
Well, he's gonna play strong safety probably. Him or
Okay.
Haha.
Yeah, because he's actually a pretty big kid, like 6'2", like 220. I'm pretty sure. So yeah.
I'm kind of, you know what? I thought I'd be upset about this, but now that I think about it, I'm not that bad with that pick. But New Orleans pick is in, which means we're gonna get it in like 15 minutes because
I
the
thought for
NFL.
sure the Colts were taking him. Really, I mean, I was surprised they didn't take.
I'm okay with this.
Teams love him.
Wait,
apparently.
New Orleans, you guys, who did New Orleans trade with?
They didn't.
No
They
one.
had-
They got that pick from the Seahawks.
Jimmy Graham.
I forgot about the Seahawks pick.
Yeah.
They got the pick from the Seahawks for Jimmy Graham.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Which was I
You
don't
guys,
know
they
how
need
to
to
about that
wait.
trade because the
You know,
Seahawks
they need to be picking.
The Seahawks got an elite tight end, but had to give up an elite offensive lineman.
All right, so
I think it's a good trade for the Seahawks, all depending on how they do next year. But I think they're fine at center. Also, I've seen them picking Hronis Grasu a couple times in mock drafts, and I think that's a really good pick for them.
oh no, are they going to commercial right now? Oh God, again?
Of course they are. No, you have to assume they are never going to have 2 picks in a row.
This is the second time in a row when the pick is in. They went offensive line. Gregory. I mean, Gregory makes so much sense here.
They really addressed their offensive line in last year's draft. I don't really think they need another one.
Gregory makes so much sense here. Oh, I'm done with commercials. The amount of commercials he's had this draft is absurd.
Normal? Pretty normal.
It's every pick.
It's always every pick.
It's
In
not
the first round, at least. In the first round, yeah.
Oh. I just want to see what the tweets are about Demarius Randall.
I'm still a little surprised. They wouldn't take another offensive lineman after they took Pete.
No, suddenly this makes sense. He was a JUCO player, which means he's next Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, to all players who play JUCO.
Guys, so apparently the reason they're taking Randall is not to play safety.
Why did Aaron Rodgers go to a JUCO again?
Apparently he wasn't really good. Apparently they do not view him as a safety, they view him as a cornerback.
Really?
Oh.
Then why would they announce him as a safety?
They said
announced him as a
defensive
defensive
back.
back.
They announced him as a defensive
That's
back.
true.
Oh yeah, but
Like a Micah Hyde type player?
I got a kid. There's a kid from a school. There's a kid from my school. A kid who's a linebacker who's at Butte right now.
Duke?
Butte,
Oh, Butte.
the community college that Aaron Rodgers went to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they do like the Sunday night football and they have the players list their colleges, Aaron Rodgers doesn't say Cal. He just says Butte College.
He did it this year. He does it different years.
I don't understand why. Like some people say they're high schools.
The best was Jared Allen, who said the Culinary Institute.
Yeah, because Jared Allen went to freaking Idaho State. Why would he be proud of that?
Idaho
Because he got a sick mullet out of it.
I didn't even realize Idaho State was a college.
Yeah. I am currently in the
Everything
process
is a
of
college.
explaining to Jake why we didn't take Landon Collins.
Every single state has like a blank state school except for like Connecticut.
Guys, none of the 3 Collins have gotten drafted yet. Lyle, Jalen, and Landon.
Look, there's the trade again.
What
If you're watching ESPN, they're showing the trade. Graham and a 4th for Unger and a 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Saints win that.
See, I'm good with saying the Seahawks win that. So
I'm not okay with saying the Seahawks win that. Because I think they've lost so many weapons that they're just basically at the same point. I think that they're falling apart. Irvin's going to be gone soon. They traded away Future for right now, and I think their right now is slipping. So I think I like what the Saints did.
Saints are trying to pick up pieces to... What if the Saints take a quarterback here?
A quarter?
that'd be quarterback.
Bryce Petty.
Grooming the next Drew...
There are rumors. I mean, like I said, there are rumors that Petty was going to seep into the first round. It's not out of the question.
I'd take Grayson. I'd take Garrett Grayson over Bryce Petty.
What I've realized, I mean, in terms, I know Garrett, a lot of people like Grayson more, but in terms of like what I've seen, in terms of like who's probably gonna, if there were one, it seems like Petty. By the way, what I've realized, if you look up on Twitter anytime, what's the pick is in, and you say Saints, 90% of the time you're gonna find out who's gonna get drafted.
This year, I've noticed they don't have people spoiling the picks.
By the way,
that's something that happens. It's notoriously bad in the NBA draft. Like every single beat writer.
Stephon Anthony.
Sources tell me that Andrew Wiggins is going number 1 to the Cleveland Cavs.
Stephon Anthony is apparently the pick, and here it is.
2015 NFL Draft. The New Orleans Saints select Stephon Anthony, linebacker, Clemson.
Oh my God! The face of the Saints fan. The Saints fan says, "All right."
Malcolm Brown to Pats. Malcolm Brown to the Pats.
Wow. Talk about a free fall, though.
Talk about a free fall. Where the hell's Randy Gregory?
Yeah, but he had at least had an issue.
Yeah.
Like, what happened with Malcolm Brown?
What happened with Malcolm Brown is he was never that good to begin with.
Oh, by the way, this is the first.
Jordan Phillips is better.
By the way, Demarius Randall is the first Arizona State player to go in the first round since Terrell Suggs.
Since Terrell Suggs?
Yeah.
Yep, 03.
That's kind of surprising.
Yeah, I know.
They just weren't good for a while there. They just weren't good.
Like Arizona State's one of those teams that's like never great but always good.
Jake, I don't think Jake likes this guy. He's kind of fine.
I think they were in the top 10 at one point this year.
They were a top 5 team. They were looking like a playoff team. If they beat the Ducks in the Pac-12 championship game, then they lost to Oregon State.
No, didn't they play Notre Dame at one point?
Yeah, they crushed them.
That was when Notre Dame was like starting their free fall.
Well, by the way,
Actually, I have to
guys, the pick is in, and this is our final pick. And then after that, we're going to be going. So, any last words?
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is pretty enjoyable. It went pretty fast.
Here's what they say. Great pick by the Packers to grab Randall. The ultimate safety.
All right, now Noah, in respect to the last pick of the first round, don't ruin it for us.
Ruin it.
I won't ruin it.
They got crushed.
Ruin it.
They got crushed. They got crushed at home by They got crushed at home by UCLA. Then went on the road and beat USC. Then rattled off like 4 straight wins against ranked teams, and then lost to Oregon State.
I won't ruin it. I won't ruin it, but I'm going to look up.
Ruin it.
And then they lost to Arizona in a game that could have put them in the Pac-12 title game.
I won't ruin it, but I'm gonna look up who it's gonna be at this point.
Ooh, you suck for that.
It won't ruin it. All my friends are
Really?
Patriots fans. I already know.
Really, nobody's
Did Jake have to leave?
Yes.
They
he
have
did.
to go like after like the 7th pick.
I know who the
didn't
pick is. I know who the pick is.
Is he just, I didn't
Well, I
even
don't. The surprise is real, guys.
It's a good pick too.
It's gonna be Malcolm Brown.
All right. Well, as we enjoy a beautiful K commercial, I guarantee you at least one NFL prospect is going out and getting his loved one a K's jewelry necklace, because every kiss begins with K.
Nothing will top. Hey,
It's gonna
nothing will top.
be James Winston.
What?
Nothing will top. He said Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
That was a joke of poor taste. I apologize.
All right. Can we end so I can leave?
Never. Wait,
I
did you
have-
say 31? No, did you say 331?
What's at 3:31?
You're going to be right on the money with the time on this draft.
3 hours and 31 minutes is what I said. We are at 10:28. So if the draft ends in 3 minutes, I actually get this perfect. Yo, commercials.
And
Class.
it ends when the pick goes.
I know. Oh my God, please. If this thing goes at least
It's
1
gonna end
minute,
in 4 minutes, just to be a troll.
just to be troll, it ends in 4. No. Right as the pick gets announced, it flips from 331 to 332. Right as the pick gets announced. Right as it gets announced.
It's gonna troll you and end in 4 minutes.
Hey. I met you.
We get third cameo now.
Ashley.
Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
3 cameos.
No, do you have a jacket?
Wow.
Do you have long pants?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, you have a sweat? You have
Yeah.
a t-shirt?
Noah,
I
are
have
you really
a
fine?
jacket.
I'm not sure
You
I'm
have a
fine.
jacket upstairs?
I'm gonna be
It's
fine.
cold outside,
I know.
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be good.
I'm worried about you.
Okay. Do you want to borrow a
I'm
jacket?
worried.
Do you have one?
What?
Do you want to borrow one?
No, I'm good. I'm
You're
good.
good?
Yeah.
Do you have a jacket?
All right,
Ashley?
we return.
This is fine. I got a nice t-shirt underneath.
Really?
Yeah.
Gregory is gonna be a second
We're
round
back.
pick. If you had told me 2 months that Randy Gregory was gonna go outside
What?
the first round, I would have called you crazy.
No. Could I borrow some? Yeah, I was helping my mom.
If you
with
told
the
me a
phone.
month
That's
ago Randy Gregory was gonna go outside
And
the
the
first
pick
round, I
is
would have called you
fine. I've
crazy.
been in for a while.
I know.
All right, come on. We've got, what are we at, 129? Let's give me till 1:30 and then have Goodell, and then you can have Goodell.
It's 10:30 right now.
It's 10:29 according to this clock. 10:30 now. It's 10:30. All right.
Goodell's gonna take a really long time announcing this pick
Please
because
no.
it's the last pick of the day.